Hello Stampers, and welcome to the new Occasion Spring Catalog. If you haven't seen this yet, you have got to get your copy. Just email me and I'll send you one. There are so many awesome new products, including designer series paper. So today for my video, I'd like to show you a fun way to make fast and easy cards using designer series paper. And we're going to just kind of feature a couple of the new ones. In particular, the More a More. It's a Valentine type themed paper, but I'm going to show you how to make 4 really quick cards with it. This is again something, a blast from the past, not that old however. I did this last year and it was a huge hit. But what you're going to do is take your designer series paper, take 4 different pieces, and they're not just flipped backwards, so we really have 8 different prints. These are cut at 4 by 5 1/4, your typical layer for making a card. And we're going to just stack them all up and we're going to cut them. Now measurements don't matter a whole lot here, you just want to make sure you're not really doing them in half. So we're going to do our first cut at 2 1/2. And then we'll just take this piece and we'll spin it around, and let's cut this one at 3. Now the key here is you cut these pieces, keep them together so you can kind of reassemble what it looked like to begin with. And then we have this other piece we cut off, and why don't we go ahead and cut this one at 2. Like I said, it doesn't really matter the measurements, we just want them different. Put our cutter out of the way. You can see as I reassemble, there's what we started with. Now here's the fun part. Take your pieces and we're going to mix them up. Easiest way to do this is we'll spread them out. We'll make 4 different piles here. We'll take this piece and we want to make sure that we're putting different pieces in each grouping. So we'll go like that. Let's see, I think this one can go here, 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 and there. And then our little pieces, and you can see now we have 4 of each print, if I do it right, on each one. So there we go. And now all we're going to do is reassemble these. I find I like to do it on a piece of cardstock. You could go directly to a card front, but I think it's a little hard to get them straight that way. So I have a piece of cardstock here that is cut to my size, and we're going to just go ahead and stick these on here. There's the first one, the second one, and by putting them on a piece of cardstock like this, if your pieces don't line up absolutely perfect, you can always trim it down if you have anything hanging over. So there, we're reassembled, and I would do that with all 4 pieces. Then this becomes a layer on my card and I can just finish off the card however I want to. So I will show you here the 4 cards that I did make with this technique, and you'll notice the Happy Valentine's Day stamp on these. This is a special that's only available until the 21st, but it's a little bundle that includes the Valentine's Day stamp and 50 of the little treat bags. Here's a sample showing the heart with the treat bag. These would be wonderful little Valentines, especially if you have kids that need to make stuff for school. You can fill the bag with anything and add the Happy Valentine's Day on it. It's only $5.95 for the stamp and the treat bags. But you can see here how I just embellished each card. This one in particular I'd like to show you, that's using the Hearts Aflutter stamp set, one of the new stamp sets in the catalog, and it comes with framelits. Love it when they do framelits. I'm getting so spoiled with those. But just take note, if you order the framelits and the stamp set together, you do get a 15% discount. And that's where a few of these, this heart here came from also. And then you'll see a couple other things like the new Build-A-Brad where you can add your DSP under the little bubble. But cute cards, very simple to do, and you're kind of doing 4 of them all at one time. I'll show you another grouping of them here. This is using another one of the brand new DSPs. This one is also in the Occasions catalog, and let's just see if we can find it for you. It's on this page, and this one's called Parker's Pattern. It's great, real trendy with the diamonds and the chevrons. And same thing, just stacked up 4 of them, cut them, reassembled them onto a card, used the crumb cake here, added the thinking of you on all of them, and we've got 4 cards made. Super simple, great technique. Watch my blog. I will be posting all of these cards on the blog, as well as working on some sets using other groupings of DSP. And just real quick, want to show you 2 cards made with that Happy Valentine's Day set, which is part of that bundle special. Again, only available to the 21st. So stop by my blog to see more samples. If you have any questions, please email me. I always love to hear from you, and if I can help you in any way, let me know. Thanks. Have a stamp happy day.